What's up? I'm Gaby Wilson for MTV News, and I'm here with
Kamaiyah.
First of all, this outfit is amazing. The
like
full babe
outfit too.
Sweatsuit.
Downplay your little G fit.
Okay, so your own music, successful.
Yes.
The video dropped recently. You leaked it.
Yeah.
The video is like a joy. How did that song come together?
It was actually like something that happened sporadically. Someone sent me the record. I ran down in my studio, pre-recorded it, and then drove from my house like all the way to the Hollywood Hills to YG Studio House to record it. And it was just like me talking about part 2 from how does it feel to now they don't want to see me successful. It's like a story.
Right.
So I just kind of like try to keep
What
going.
is your writing process usually like? Do you like
Just
get in the studio and
hear
go off the
harmonies.
dome, or
No, just harmonies.
harmonies?
I hear harmonies, so I just write the patterns to what is in my head.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think like formed that kind of writing style for you growing up? Like, what were the things that you
It's
listened
always
to
been
that
there.
kind of did that?
It's like I feel like I've always heard it,
Yeah.
and now I kind of know how to like master it.
Uh-huh.
So it's weird to me, like, 'cause it's like I can hear little shit in my head.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That sounds crazy.
No, it doesn't sound crazy at all. That's like how you write music, right?
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
You just have to like hear it there and then make it come out. And
Correct,
play an
correct.
instrument, or if that instrument's your voice or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. So the video is a joy to
Thank you.
watch. It's like so much fun. Talk to me a little bit about like setting out to do that. Like, what was the creative treatment?
I mean, usually I just try to like write the story out and make it cohesive.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to like think about what would be like a fun ass day
Uh-huh.
of success. So
Yeah.
we had the jet skis, we had the boat, we had the party. It was just like a great time.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. I think it looked
I'm
fun.
sure. Was it all in one day, or did you like have
It was
several
two.
days
It was two.
fun?
We had the house day, the first day, like in the car scene, and then we did the water one another day, which was terrible. I almost fucking drowned.
Really?
I fell off the jet ski. It was not fun.
No. What
Yes.
happened?
My stylist was promising us he could drive me. Mind you, I was supposed to have my life jacket off because we wanted our outfits to look a certain way.
Right.
God willing, the lady was like, "Y'all can't go out here without putting them on." So I put my vest on over my outfit vest over the puff vest.
Uh-huh.
As soon as we get to the water, he's trying to keep up with all the other boys because they kind of been out there like doing hella shit, like trying to look cool.
Yeah.
As soon as he
Whipping
hit a
around.
wave, I felt it like it was like slowly. I was like, no.
No.
I fell in the water. It was like terrible. It wasn't
Oh
fun. It
no.
wasn't fun.
Well, how long did it did someone have to come and get you, or did you have to swim to shore or some
They
stuff
came and
like
got me.
that? They came and got you?
'Cause I can't swim.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Whew.
I can't
Good thing
swim.
you wore that vest then.
Exactly, I
Wow,
would've
we
died.
almost lost you.
Yep.
Well, we got a
R.I.P.
fire
Kamaiyah.
video for that. Well, so you leaked the video.
Yeah.
What was the label's reaction to that?
I don't know. I don't care.
You don't care? Why did you do that? Why did you want to
Because
do
I felt
that?
like I had told my fans that I had a certain deadline that I
Uh.
was gonna drop it at, and then it's like they pushed it back. And I was like, well, fuck y'all. I'm gonna put it out anyways. If it get took down, it get took down. At least the people who see it, they gonna get to see it too.
Right.
That's how I felt.
At the end of the day, this is for the fans, right?
It's for the culture.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's cool that you don't really care what their
That's the
reaction
problem.
is to it.
They're always alarmed, like, what this bitch gonna do now?
I mean, I think that it's cool. That's part of why people really love you too.
Yeah.
Why were they trying to hold it?
It wasn't trying to hold it. It's just more so putting it on all streaming networks and stuff on the same day. It's like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Y'all can add this to iTunes later. Just drop the fucking video. Like, I
Right.
don't care.
Yeah, roll it out
Yeah,
later.
I don't care.
Well, Don't Ever Get It Twisted is also delayed because of sample clearances and stuff,
It's
right?
actually coming soon.
It's coming soon?
Really soon.
How soon? How soon is soon?
Well, it's coming really soon, and I have another super soon surprise coming.
Wow. 2 projects?
Yes.
Back to back?
Yes.
What?
Maybe 3.
What, all mixtapes, an
Yep.
album, 3 mixtapes?
Yep.
Wow. How much material is that?
I mean, it's pretty easy for me. So, I think one has 12. Don't Ever Get It Twisted has about 17, and the last one is still getting tweaked. So.
Yeah? Do you have titles for them yet?
Mhm.
What are they?
Mhm.
Amazing. Well, I mean, tease a little bit for fans what to expect on the other 2. Why are they 3 instead of 1 triple thing?
I mean, I feel like one is pretty much me dropping it to kind of make up for the deficit of
Sure.
Don't Ever Get It Twisted coming out on time.
Uh-huh.
Then it's Don't Ever Get It Twisted, and the other one is just fuck this shit. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how much I can consistently drop music and fire shit. Like, just me talking my shitting on people. Like,
yeah. Well, how are they different? Are you exploring different things on different
it's like
mixtapes?
Produced by different people.
Okay.
And you know, different topics, and just, you know, I'm just having fun.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Something that I definitely wanted to ask you about. Earlier this week, Nicki Minaj made news tweeting about how in any field, women have to work twice as hard to get half the respect. You were in the same field as Nicki Minaj. Is that something that you've found to be true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so, and it's just all about consistency, because nowadays in this business, it doesn't matter male or female. It's just about how much you're in people's face. You just got to keep working, because it's like if you're not working, there's somebody else that's going to come and work 10 times harder than you that's going to get the attention that you probably want. So that's all it comes down to, is just consistency.
Do you think that it's more difficult to get the respect of your contemporaries or of, like, label people, like industry people?
I mean, I feel like it's just overall.
Yeah.
Because the consumers are so, how do you say it? Like, their attention span is short. So if you're not avid and working with them, then they're gonna lose, you know, interest. And then the labels are the same way, because it's like, okay, why would I waste my time with you when there's this motherfucker who just got another song that came out 3 days ago that has 10 million views? You know what I'm saying? So you have to stay active at a rapid pace,
right,
to stay relevant in this game.
Yeah. You are one of the few female MCs who has been able to break even a little, like, you're the only woman on the XXL cover, the freshman class this year. How does that feel?
It's empowering.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just don't look at it as something like a woman thing. I just look at it as a boss thing. Like, that just shows how much of a boss I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, I'm working.
Definitely.
This is my job. I got to make sure that I'm consistent and stay in people's face, and, you know, make sure I'm always respected. And that's how I felt about it. Like, I'm always going to be respected.
Right. But at the end of the day, like, it is a field that has been historically dominated for whatever reason, like societal reason, by male MCs.
Yeah.
But there have been some shifting things lately. Like, last summer was dominated by Ooh and Young M.A. This summer was dominated by Cardi B and Bodak Yellow. Like, have you noticed a shift like that too?
Yeah, you know, I feel like even with my career, it's like historical moment, because I'm the first female rapper from the West Coast to ever even be on the freshman list. So it's like little things like that, like you're breaking the mold and setting the tone for a historical moment that may not be understood right now, but later in life it's gonna be like, that was some dope shit. Like, we didn't understand or grasp what was going on, but later on you're gonna make your snap in history. So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, I gotta build myself up for people coming behind me. Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about, like, making these historical moments, right? Like, these firsts. Is that sort of bittersweet though? Because it's like, it's cool and it's badass for you, but is there a part of you that's like, damn, it's 2017 and I'm being the first of whatever?
That's what I'm saying. It's about the work ethic that you have. You're going to get where you want to go by staying consistent or making sure you make yourself stand out enough that you get respected. And I feel like that's the thing about me. Like, I know my journey may be a little bit longer than others because of the way I'm building it. It's all about respect. So I may not blow up overnight, but when I do hit, it's going to be something that's going to always be an imprint on that culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm making an imprint on a culture. I'd rather make an imprint on a culture than just to make a song that's going to be here for a moment.
Definitely. For sure. I think, like, any real artist is probably thinking like that, hopefully, right?
They're thinking about the money.
Yeah. I would hope, like, a real artist.
That's what I'm saying, like, because I'm a real creative. Like,
yeah.
You know, I create the stories, I create the albums, I create the vision behind the whole thing. So it's all cohesive. That's why if you look at my projects, it all makes sense. Like, A Good Night in the Ghetto, the cover looks like a good night in the fucking ghetto. It's me walking up with the chips. All the videos look like a great time. Like, so I'm really a strong creative on all aspects. So I feel like I want to be respected in that nature and that element. Like, I don't care about having the biggest record at this time, because I feel like with time I will have the biggest record.
Right.
When you're really artistic and creative, people are going to gravitate to that because it's going to be a consistent nature that they understand and respect. They buy into your art.
Definitely. So one of the things that I think that your fans really, really appreciate about you is how much you toe into, like, the 90s influence and how much you represent that. Why is that something that's important to you? Why is that something that you're drawn to?
It's just always been who I am. I don't know. Even since I was a kid, it's just like I just took what I loved and made my own craft out of it.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's something that's different. Like, I've been listening to this music, so why not flip it? Because that's what they did back then in the 90s.
Right.
They took the music they listened to before that and flipped it. So I'm taking their shit and flipping it.
Yeah. So besides the 3 mixtapes that you have coming out pretty soon, what else do you have coming up?
Let's have a lot of big things coming out towards the end of the year that people can look forward to, that I feel like they're going to respect.
Yeah, but that aren't music.
Nope.
Cool. That's all I'm getting?
Yep.
Cool. Thanks, girl. Thank you so much.
You too. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.